We're on our way to Kigali, Rwanda. 3 years ago, the idea of seeing gorillas in the wild became a bucket list item for me. After months of planning, finally gathering a crew, we were set to drive from Kigali into Uganda to see gorillas in their natural habitat. A journey that's 4.5 hours on Google Maps sure took its African time.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
The locals were very skeptical, but yet inviting towards us. They call us Mzungu. They were all very surprised to find out we're also from Africa. We walked about the village square and had our first taste of the culture. Villagers were trading fruits, vegetables, and fish.
We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
But it is pure banana. It's actually very nice.
To see the truth around you, from a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Sorry, but that was a good experience.
Afterwards, they showed us the way to the Gorilla Guardians village. It's a cultural village. It was an emergency response to the increased gorilla poaching activities carried out by some communities. Now ex-poaching families protect the gorillas and educate tourists on traditional ways. They also like to dance. Once again, we were on the road. It felt never ending. We were passing town after town and stopping often to absorb some of it. The reason we are traveling to Uganda for the tracking is because it's almost double the gorilla permit fee in Rwanda. It's also just a little bit more adventurous. On our way, we heard about the Muzanzi Caves. It is a 14-kilometer long cave developed by underground lava tunnels.
Mostly using being used in food.
The Muzanzi Caves were used by the local tribes as a venue for crowning their new kings. More recently, the caves were made famous as a shelter for thousands of refugees who had escaped the 1994 genocide in Rwanda. The day has finally arrived. Today, we are seeing gorillas. We are in the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest area, at the entrance to the forest. We get welcomed by the local pygmy tribe. They send us en route into the forest with a guide and 2 soldiers carrying AK-47s. Quickly, we realized this was no walk in the park, but a hike in a dense, humid forest. After a few hours and loads of scratches, we learned that the AKs are to protect us from elephants. And then, out of nowhere, there he was. A massive silverback gorilla. A 180 kilogram primate that shares 98.3% of its DNA with us. Around 1,063 exist in the wild, and according to the guides, they are steadily increasing in the numbers due to the anti-poaching stance of the local governments. The silverback was with a family of 10. They were feeding. They had a 3-month-old baby and a few younger ones playing around. Seemingly a lot like a baby human. Playing, eating, figuring out the world around them. It was an incredible journey, and the reward was certainly worth it. A shared experience with friends, an unforgettable encounter with the gorillas, and a new fire for more adventure.
Why not?